It's that time again. Welcome back, everyone, to this stream. I'm sorry for the delay and how long it's been since I last actually properly did one. I don't know. I feel like so much has gone on in November to process everything. I'm just glad to be here. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Thank you. Hello, Turquoise. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that as usual. So obviously that's why I wanted to start this stream a little bit earlier, just because, you know, we're gonna be doing 2 races in this, and I figured also because Watkins Glen's right after this, so it'd be kind of a nice little two for one upload type of thing. And then I think after that I'll go back to normal, one race a stream type of thing. But yeah, I've been playing this game a lot more recently. It's so fun. It's God, it's just, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just, and it's just such a joy to play this thing. It's just, God, God, NASCAR 21 is such an abortion of a game. It's nice to just play something that just works. It just functions. It's just, we're at a sad state of affairs when you have to be thankful for a game to just function properly, or that's what you have to expect. God, it's like if you go to try to apply somewhere, they ask you, can you walk properly? Or can you walk? It shouldn't even be part of the equation. But yeah. So, we got Indy here. Last time we were playing this was on Halloween, so almost a month ago. I'm sorry for the wait. Hello, GL Racing. Hello, Saints. Hello, JC. Hello, Travis. Hello, Dalton. I'm glad everybody tuned in to watch this. I appreciate it. I guess with all that said, we kind of just start helping make a best of for this series. Oh my god, that would take a lot of time. I just don't know if I have that kind of time to do something like that. I have someone wanting to be wanting to edit, but every time I ask, him for it, I don't know if anything's gonna come of it. So I don't know. Getting tired of looking at this game after the past 6 years been an endless chain. I'm sorry, JC. You don't sound well. What? Well, I mean, I did kind of just woke up, so I mean, I guess maybe that's it. I don't know. How's the job thing? Well, the good thing is this Thursday I'm going for orientation, and then I think that there is going to be when they'll give me my hours, which I already know I'm going to be doing the weekends for 100% certain. Probably the uniform, at least assuming that's what's going to be going on. So maybe next Monday is when I begin my training for those next 2 weeks, and then go from there. Yeah, that's what's going on with that. So that's nice. So we'll check all the stuff here to make sure what we're going to be going into this. Okay, we got fresh engine, a worn car. All right. Yeah, I mean fresh chassis. That's what I meant to say. Hello, JLC730. Thank you for tuning in. Well, I guess we'll just kind of, just jump straight. I mean, I guess we can look at the point standings because we haven't really looked at that in a long time. So obviously, Tony Stewart destroying everybody in the game. It's just quite disgusting with his stats. I mean, 2 outside of top 10 finishes, and I remember one of them being a DNF when he blew an engine. So yeah, that's just pure. Actually, no, that's his only outside top 10 finish is when he blew a motor. So that's pretty sad. Obviously, we have a couple of different winners. I think we only have 5. So that's just kind of where we're at. But we're 14th, still hanging on to that outside top 10 type of battle. I like to get inside the top 10, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Kind of might be wishful thinking, but I can always try. I can always dream, too. And what game would you want to do next? I have really no clue. I know I got paid to do the ATV Off-Road Fury 2, which I might do. I need to find the PCXS2 emulator thing for that in particular. So maybe that'll happen. Oh god, NASCAR and I for PS2. That's just you're just asking for a shit show series. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess we'll just jump into it. The chassis, we're gonna go with the freshest stuff we have. Tire wear's a lot better. Power, we're gonna put that, and then that. 61. Do keep deleting people's comments. I get notification. That's really disappointing. I don't know why YouTube does. That's just stupid. 61 car rating. Hello, T Mitch. Do Wreckfest again? Oh my god. Though there's a lot of different things you can do on PC with that, so I can understand that notion. I just really haven't felt the need to play it anymore. Yeah, I don't know why they removed the dislike button. That's just stupid. Hello, Mitchell. Daddy, what if? Oh my god. Yay, it saved my past settings from probably when I was probably when I was doing this race off camera in my other save file. Well, that's good. Is this race gonna suck? I hope not. I don't want it to suck. It all depends on just how this goes. I mean, I'm not really expecting anything great. I just don't want to finish, you know, bad. Hoping I can get like a top 20 finish. I need like 2 laps to try to get my my feet wet with this game again, and not this game again, but with this career mode and the track too, because obviously in the career mode I'm way off camera. I'm like way farther ahead, and my car rating is like a 70 over there. But yeah, I don't know. It's just have to wait and see. I know Indy is like one of the hardest tracks in the game with the AI difficulty, so I'm not expecting anything too grand or special with it. I'm just hoping for a pretty clean race and a chill one. That would be really nice. Yeah, I think I got that funky feel for this track down pretty well. Can't believe I kept my Halloween car too. I was thinking about changing it, but then I realized I already had it in the thumbnail, so I might as well just kind of keep it. Maybe I'll switch it for the next race. No, I don't have auto brake on. My day's been going okay. Yeah, I mean, man, I've been sleeping so much. I'm just really tired. I'm just not a whole lot's gone on. Still trying to work on a Robin video, trying to get all that stuff situated. There's just a lot of stuff to go through and a lot of different things I've been thinking about with kind of my life. A lot of stuff. But yeah, I've just been watched a couple hours of Waffle Cone streaming, and then I fell asleep around 3, and I woke up at 6:11. So that's where we're at now. Yeah, all the assists are turned off. I can't, even if I want to adjust them, I can't because they're all off. So that's, yeah, that's where we're at. Which, I like it that way. Will the next NASCAR 22 be any better? You know what? I think it will be better than 21. but I don't think it's gonna be. It's literally, we're literally at the bottom of the barrel. We're beyond the bottom of the barrel. The bottom of the barrel has rusted. So I think 22 will be better than 21. But that's not saying anything of speciality. Because Heat 2 is better than Heat Evolution, but that was still such a, like, small upgrade. So, yeah. That whole situation is a complete, one of the most biggest dumpster fired things I've ever seen. I might want to make one final video talking about the game until a Magic patch number 4 comes out, whatever, and maybe talk about whatever they changed. But yeah, as of right now, the game is in such a broken, unplayable state. I really want, like, I'm glad I ended it when I did. I didn't have to. The 17 parts was still far too long, but I at least wanted to attempt to finish the season, because I know so many people were wondering why I didn't finish, why I was still doing it. But I wanted to at least get to one season. I don't understand why people thought that was so hard to comprehend. Oh, Mark Harmon. Damn, I don't feel like I've ever seen you in like my live stream chat before. But hi! Hello. Thank you for tuning in. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good. Next NASCAR game. Let's with main NASCAR 2004 such a god to your game. Mainly just the career mode, the level of immersion that you get with upgrading the car. There's so many different things to work with. The pre-race presentation is fantastic. The post-race presentation is really good too. The way the car handles, it's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's 10 out of 10, but it's a very solid, like, 9 out of 10. That's good. The soundtrack, obviously, it's not a big element to me, but I know people like it a lot. Soundtrack in this game, 10 out of 10. Just a lot of different things that can immerse you into the game. And money matters. Money completely matters. Like, there is some big consequences if you just go and sim a race. And it's just a really, it rewards you for driving smart or driving clean, not having too much damage on the car, because also your car condition won't be as bad. A lot of, oh man, it's just so much things that can go into it that make it so special. Magic patches NASCAR 57. That's pretty good. Nah, let's just jump into qualifying. Kind of threw everybody for a surprise with that one. Just kind of surprising you with qualifying. I'm really hoping we don't have to worry about any type of fuel issues or anything, because I haven't done a super long race here, so I don't know. It was a solid little couple corners there. It's going to be a 13th. Okay. Probably get a couple of tenths more out of that. Oh my god. You remember when this game first came out? I was late to getting to this game, only by a couple months, but I don't... Again, I was only like 8, so I really don't remember too much before this game came out. I just remember later in the year, or maybe early 2004, I remember playing this a lot. And like when I rented it at Blockbuster, I ended up getting it. That's all. Oh yeah, that's just nice. Pole position 2, that's just adorable. The game is just throwing me a very casual bone. Yeah, the capability to play it. I do have the capability to play F1. It's just I've just never been interested in playing it because I just don't think that's I don't think I can make videos on that because that game you have to be super focused, and I just don't think my brain can comprehend doing all that stuff. So that's the thing. I know they're really good games. I'm not saying that. It's just, yeah, I just don't think it'll be. I don't think I can mesh with it too well for the channel. Oh yeah, welcome. I agree, NASCAR Kid. Welcome back. I agree. It's nice to be back. I know I haven't really made a video in a while and haven't really streamed since almost a month ago. So yeah. Well, with all that said, we'll just kind of jump straight into the race. I have Emiliobebzer take it away. Hopefully the game audio and all that stuff is balanced well. I guess chat can figure that out or let me know. Yeah. Anyways, we'll have Emiliobebzer take it away and see how bad of a start we can possibly deal with, because our car is still not great.
Welcome to MRN's live coverage from the famed Indianapolis Motor Speedway for today's Brickyard 400. NASCAR Winston Cup racing from the Brickyard. It doesn't get much better than this, Barney.
Indianapolis Motor Speedway. What a deep history this place has. I still get chills walking into this place. Speaking of history, there'll be a lot of drivers fighting to get into victory lane for a chance to kiss the bricks after this one is all over today.
The 63 car always gets around these speedways mighty fast in qualifying.
Yeah, but don't forget, Joe, it takes a lot of people working together to get that car starting in the top 10 every week.
Johnny Benson won the Busch Series championship in 1995.
That championship was sandwiched between two Rookie of the Year awards. He won the Busch Series award in 1994, followed up his championship with Winston Cup rookie honors in 96.
Joe Nemechek hasn't made much of a move in the points so far.
Well, there's always going to be someone who has to fill in the bottom of the points list. Of course, none of these guys want to ever see their name there. Sometimes it's just not your season to shine.
That's how you do a pre-race presentation. Holy shit. Because even if because there's different camera angles, different national anthems, it makes it so, it makes it, you know, unique. It's not like it's the same one over and over and over again. NASCAR 21, because literally it's the same thing every time. The only difference is just whatever driver is standing there. That's how you fucking do it. All right, I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. Yeah, let's jump into it. 80 laps. It's gonna be an adventure, I bet. Here we go. We just gotta survive these first couple laps and make sure we don't just die on the start. And yeah, we already lost the lead before we even got into turn 1. That's to be expected.
Number 12 is outside. We got shuffling back to third. Keep digging.
I just want to settle in here. It'd be kind of wild if Jimmie Johnson and Ryan Newman won today, because they have not won this season.
Clear on both sides.
Not going to make a pass here, so game can kiss that idea out the window.
Hold it steady. 3 wide.
No, we're not 3 wide, crew chief. That is a lie. That is just a straight up lie. Tony, do you know? I'm no.
1 second. Just 1 second back.
Okay.
Hey, that's one of the nose spot. Keep digging.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, we're clear.
Alright, I mean, we dropped a couple spots, but I have seen so much worse. I mean, I'll gladly take it.
Is looking left.
Thankfully, we got the drive from Jimmy here to kind of pull us a little bit, so we can kind of get away from Stewart. And I think our RPMs and all that's pretty good. Like, we're not, you know, maxing that out too hard. It's a nice mix. I think if I remember when I was doing this race at 25%, the fuel was like 18 laps or 19 laps, so this might be like 38. So it'll still be a 2-stop race. Look at us being a big boy making moves.
53-2.
All right.
We're catching them, buddy. Stay with it. Still there. You've got third.
Oh, turn 1 is just such a good corner for me, and I don't know why. I can't explain it. That was hot. Yeah, that's... I mean, this is good right now. This is good right now, but I'm just worried about the fall off, because that's just one of the biggest problems the game has. In a good way. This tire fall off is good. It's just that our car is not good right now, so therefore our tire wear, when it does happen, it just makes us die. Our car falls apart. Man, look at us. I mean, we got good suck.
The 8 car is outside.
Absolutely good suck. There we go.
Got some passes left in there
Go
somewhere.
up to
I know
second.
you. Clear.
I'm shocked. I mean, the AI are usually like, they're like the hardest here. So the fact I'm running this well, I guess it kind of tells us just how good of a setup Dale Reynolds made for this. It's probably carrying this car so much. Okay. He's giving me room. I like that aspect. Alright, I think we can maybe get to side by side with him here and maybe try to get him in the corner in turn 1.
50-50.
A little bit of blocking, but
Number 12.
not too bad.
You're out front.
A little bit of a shaky turn 1, but there we go, new leader. I'm about as shocked as everyone else because I didn't expect it.
The 12 car is going on.
I'll throw a little block there. Oh, alright. Now the next big part of this is just to gain and pull away as much as we can while our tires are still good, just for when the tires fall, so we have a little bit of a buffer. So that's my plan. I don't know how big of a lead I need for that to be a buffer. Hopefully 4 or 5 seconds, but I don't think that's going to happen. Might be wishful thinking. Is it normal tire wear? I don't think so. I think it might be 3 times wear. If you had to like translate it. It might be 2 times wear even. I'm not sure. Yeah, Dale Reynolds is an absolute chat. We got 37 people watching. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. I appreciate that a lot, considering I don't stream too often, and then when I do, it's just very sporadic. I feel bad because I was telling Dave 500 that I was going to stream on the weekend. I didn't do it, so I feel like a big old liar. But yeah, JC, like JC said, there is no like times 2 or 3 fuel count. I'm just kind of like trying to. That's like our only frame of reference to gauge on the fuel and like the tires. I should have clarified that because the game just says it's just on or off. But usually, you know what makes this game really nice is. Like if we do like a 10% race, it's always usually right around halfway when you need to pit. So it does that, which is fine. And it seems like for every difficulty, it calculates the fuel accordingly. So you'll have a certain fuel load for a 25% race versus a 50% race and everything.
50-65.
It's really nice.
Keep it up. Great lap.
No, I didn't see the video you sent me, JC. I don't know what you're referring to. I saw, yeah. Well, console gaming and, computers, sim, that's a whole other tier. I do think in terms of just like console gaming, this is the best. And obviously NR03 is the best with the PC. So that's my take on it. I kind of divide them into two categories.
You're flying out there, buddy. Good job.
Well, we were doing good, kind of pulling away from Newman, but here comes, you know, try hard Tony Stewart, who's just has 9 wins this season, trying to show off. I'm hoping lap 40 is when he pits, so you just have to do one pit stop and then go from there. But it's not always that simple with this game. I'm thinking it's going to be around lap 36. Because in a 25% race, when it's 40 laps, you have to pit around lap 18 or 19. So I'm assuming if it's like times 2 where here, it might be that. I don't know.
50-31. Run some more like that one.
Oh, the Kyle Petty one, yes. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Yeah, I did see that one. I'm stupid. I thought you said something else just now, or after that or something. What is my favorite driver of all time? Mark Martin's a good guess. Mark Martin's easily in the top 5. I think for me, my favorite driver of all time, definitely Dale Earnhardt. Kind of grew up. When I was getting into NASCAR, that was the first driver I gravitated towards. It'll be him, Alan Quickie, Mark Martin, Tim Richmond,
That's a quick one, buddy. Keep it up.
Kurt Busch now, Truex. I guess those are like my top 5. That's kind of my guess. That's my those are a couple of my good ones I like. Yeah, Jeff. I mean, is he up there?
That one was quick. Let's do it again.
Probably top 10 somewhere. I mean, he was just a driver I never really liked. Until like the last 5 years of his career. But yeah, he's definitely up there in the top 10, somewhere in that fictional list. Yeah, actually, I'm kind of making like this side project that's now consumed a lot of my time, where it's gonna be like the definitive, objective, best modern era drivers in NASCAR ever. Like, I have my own little like point system for it. I'm tallying up the points and stuff. I'm factoring in like the kind of like this alternate reality sort of thing, where there wasn't like a full season, or when there's no chase or anything, so there's a full season points format, and you know, in this universe, like Gordon has 7, would have had 7 titles, and Edwards would have 2, for example, and then kind of factor in all that stuff with the points, with all their top 5s, top 10s, wins, and their like outside of top 10 finishes from 11th to 20th, and then total all that in and kind of see what the highest points are. So it's going to be for like those 22 drivers that have a championship from 1972 to present, and then maybe about 10 drivers that don't have a championship. 15, I'm not sure what the number I'm going to end up going with. I was originally going to go with like 22, just the same with the 22 non-champions, the same with like champions, but I just didn't really want to. I would just merely spread the list out too thin. It would go down to like drivers that only had like 10 wins, and I didn't feel like that would be important to show, because obviously I don't think there will be anywhere in that tier categories. Maybe 10 non-winners. that goes down to around like 19th with driver winners and 19 wins and stuff. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of. And that's what I would like to do, because I feel like that's a very interesting topic.
1588. Man, great job.
Despite all of this, we really only pulled away to about a second, which I want it to be a little bit more, just in case when those tires fall off, I can maybe, hopefully, do something with that or try to hang on. So that fall off is going to be the biggest concern of mine. As of right now, I mean, we're doing just about everything we possibly can to not burn the tires off. Haven't screeched them at all, haven't slid them at all, so trying to manage that as best as we can.
That was a great lap, buddy.
I will say though, with that objective, definitive best driver list, I think because of the current day format, it really undermines Jeff Gordon and Carl Edwards a lot. I think they should be a lot put in higher regards. Now I slid my tires, but yeah, that's also a problem. And also, I feel like it's inflated Jimmy Johnson's stats. I think, you know, there's really only 3 of the 7 years where he was the best all year, which is still freaking good, but obviously I think his stats are a bit inflated.
1592. You the man.
But it'll be interesting to kind of see how it all shakes out, where everybody's at. I mean, obviously I know because I'm kind of working on it, but it's fun to kind of put it all together and just to kind of see where it's all like, you know, where it's all at. Oh, Spencer, I did get the pull. Yep, I did get a pull. Yeah, I remember when I used to upload it, well, 10:30 Central Time, but 11:30 Eastern Time. What happened to those?
51.
Mainly just because, part of it is just because a lot of real life stuff's been going on, obviously with my dad, and I'm trying to put that focus into it first. The other one was just, you know, not so much finding a job, but going back to a place I originally had before, and seeing if they even want me back, because honestly I wouldn't blame them if they didn't. So I had to swallow a little bit of my pride, and you know, when I was there, I did apologize, I did explain, what I did was stupid. So I feel like I made amends with my past self, and just getting all that stuff situated. And because it's not like you just go down there one day and boom, you're hired. There's a lot of different like steps and things you have to go through. And everything.
Let's go.
Part of it too is just because NASCAR 20 was such an abomination of a game. I just wanted a break from doing videos. And also, I also really didn't foresee the game being that awful. So I really expected to be making videos for that at least until like March or something like that. But the game just has absolutely no long-term stability. What the fuck was I gonna say? Boy, we are gonna be very close to making that one stop.
Halfway on gas.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna definitely have to pit twice.
51-16. Looking good.
That's gonna suck though, because I really can't imagine.
Well, haven't done this as while. Wait, I almost forgot. Ahem senpai 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 oni iken senpai 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 hash what if senpai nation.
Day 500! I gotta stop reality for a second and pause it. Day 500. I felt so bad. Because I was saying I was gonna stream Sunday. I don't know if you caught my stream earlier. I felt so bad. I didn't expect you to be here today because I kind of started this randomly. But yeah, thank you so much for that. That means a lot. That helps out so much with everything. I can't even explain. You've always been such a good, just supporter, fan, everything. It's meant so much. Thank you. I can't even like express how much I appreciate that. Definitely right now, money's been kind of just, I don't know if tight's the right word. Just a lot of different stuff's going on, and everything. Just thank you. That means a lot. All right, well, we're gonna go back into reality and start, get this going here. But thank you. That means a lot. That you always do stuff like that. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's happened so much. Yeah, I'm getting all flustered. Yeah, I did mention that's going to be coming at some point. I have to play the game a little bit. I got to get used to it again. Obviously, I have not played that in probably 10 years. Or 11, so got a lot of catching up to do with that game. And everything. But I think that will be part of... I mean, I got paid to basically do a let's play of it, so I'm kind of I feel obligated to, but I mean, at least it was a suggestion that I really like. I just fucked up that corner terribly. Oh my god. Well, the future of NASCAR, I mean, I don't think it's heading in a good direction, but I can't imagine it's just going to be ending in the next decade. I feel like it's still going to go on. That was another horrible fucking corner. Oh my god. I don't think it's going to die. Like, I just think it's just going to be going on this slow decline. And if everything I've heard about the Gen 7 car is being true, especially from some of the stuff we've heard of it just being so much on throttle time, it just doesn't sound good. And also the safety aspect of it is another big concern, because if Ryan Newman's saying he's concerned about it and he doesn't feel comfortable in it, in terms of like the safety, that's a big fucking red flag, because Newman knows his shit when it comes to like safety and what works in a car to make it as safe as possible. And if he's not comfortable with it, then that's very, very concerning. So, you know what's really good about that? We might get a death in NASCAR that will make them change shit, because that's unfortunately what's going to have to happen for big changes to occur, is for something tragic like that to happen. That sounds totally just like dark and disturbing, but I feel like that's just the reality of the situation. If they learn nothing with the Ryan Newman incident at Daytona in 2020, then I don't think they just have to. Someone's gonna have to take an L for the team, and we're gonna have to go from there. I don't like. Obviously, nobody wants that. I don't want it, but I feel like that's just what may end up happening. So I don't know. A lot of unknowns. Not really. Again, I'm also gonna be working on those days, so I have less incentive to care for the Cup Series, so that's kind of good. So I'll just kind of hear the stuff after the fact, kind of see how that goes in the future. I got my shit together a little bit with driving the track better. Starting to pull away back from him, so that's good. Oh, Toxic's here. Hi, Toxic. Thank you for tuning in. You just missed, like, 20 minutes ago. I was just talking about bad things about Jimmy, so I'm glad you're not here, because you would have been like, what? You can't make fun of my Jimmy. That's what you sound like. So we're going to be pitting around probably maybe lap 37, 38. Something like that. If the AI can make it on one pit stop, I'm going to be very upset. I mean, it might happen. We might lose the race based on that, which is really going to piss me off. Sally took more than one death for major changes. Oh my god. That is true. That is true. That whole situation is just really upsetting for all the reasons. I just think in the modern times with social media and different types of things, like if there is just one death, I feel like that's going to be more than enough to have some major impact changes to occur. I mean, I would like to think that would be the case. I don't want to say. I mean, I don't want it to be like multiple people have to die to have something change now. But I would not be surprised if one wasn't enough. We have to like have more people Adam Petty themselves into a wall. I'm making it sound like he did that on purpose. That's not, Jesus Christ. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. I'm the dark what if is back. Be a zoom in on Legend AI. I guess so. I mean, I think a lot of it just attributes to Dale Reynolds setups because they're just that good. I think that helps. Also, I feel like 50% races are easier than 25%. I don't really know why. It doesn't make sense because in 25% race when I was racing here at Indy, like off camera with a much better car that was like in the 70s, I was struggling to get a top 10. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that makes sense. Darth, what if? Oh my god, that's a good like mental image. But then again, it did sound like Palpatine there, trying to impersonate Toxic. So it all works out. Oh my good god, JC, Jesus Christ. All I saw was about Chase Elliott getting decapitated. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's horrible. This is the what if I want to see. I think that's start you should watch. Play cards against. Oh my god. If that's the case, I'm very curious to see how that goes. I need to be there watching one of those streams sometime. It's everything I hear, it sounds like it's a good time. It sounds like I would fit right in with that type of disturbing humor. Look at Christian Fiddle Diddle Diddly Doo. Why block? I agree with Toxic's comment. I think that is just I thought I was bad. We're actually still pulling away this deep into a run. I feel like I'm gonna get boned by fuel strategy or something. I just got this really like upsetting feeling. because everything's gone so well since like lap 5. I'm very curious to see just how this unfolds. Oh my sweet Jesus. Final Destination 4 in NASCAR. I remember that scene. Oh, that was just, that's disturbing. That's horrifying.
Number 27 is going hot. Clear on both sides.
That's just, I don't even have words. You know what? It might be Michigan 2.0. Though I don't remember if I was leading at Michigan. I think I remember running in like top 5 or something. But it's giving me those like alarming, disturbing vibes. It just depends on when they pit. I feel like they're going to be pitting past lap 40 because I mean I was getting right at like halfway on fuel on lap 20, so I'm going to be like out of fuel before I even get to lap 40. And I feel like yeah, I can make it a lot longer just because my fuel efficiency is still bad.
Still beside you. Be patient. Okay, we're clear.
I'm honestly really shocked our car is this good. The fact that we're pulling away like this,
52, 9.
it's only a second and a half. That's still way more than I thought. I thought I would definitely be falling apart in the run at this point. Well, I'm just, at this point, we're just kind of clicking laps away. I'm kind of curious to see, just, you know, how this race unfolds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat has turned into some monsters right now with the freaking comments. Good lord. I don't even have words. That is just terrifying. God damn. Oh my god.
Number 45 is outside. 45 car is coming up quick. Clear on both sides.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna probably pit around lap 37. Ugh, that was an awful corner. Oh my god. Stop. That's just disturbing. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm kind of proud. I'm kind of proud to know that someone as demented as me is out there. But holy crap. Oh, Cameron Rowland. Thank you for the $5 super chat, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for tuning in, everything too. That's awesome. Thank you, man. That means a lot. It's always nice to see you in the chat and the streams and supporting it. That means a lot. It goes a long ways. You are a bro in every bro code possible. I don't know if that's a word, but I just fucked up that corner again. Yeah, the car has officially gone into that bad state at this point. Yeah, I'm definitely pitting this lap. I don't really have any reason to stay out another lap, so yeah. I mean, it got really bad right at the end of the run. But everything else prior to that was pretty good. So the fact that it lasted this long, even though I am losing ground to Junior now, I don't know. I'm shocked. I'm really impressed with this. Don't really know where to brake to slow down up the road, but it's getting stupid tight.
D8 cars all over your back bumper. We lost the lead.
Ew, is the game dipping? Ew. Why did my spotters sound high? You're growing down. Like, what was that? My game, like, lagging? Oh no, Cameron, you're at work? Don't get in trouble because of my streams. God damn. Oh no, it always seems to happen. But thank you for the kind words, though. I'm happy to hear that. I'm shocked how quickly it came up on the notification thing too. Usually it takes a couple seconds, so I saw it in the corner of my peripherals. Now it's an awful stop. That was like a second off the estimated time, pit crew.
Come high. Careful. Clear. Got one outside. You're clear.
Glad to see you enjoying yourself. You know what? I agree, Ian. It's nice.
Got one high. Way to get ready, buddy. Okay, we're clear.
It's just nice to play a game that's like fun. I don't know how to like explain it. It's just nice. NASCAR 21 literally, I feel like I lost years off my life playing that game. It was just that aggravating. Yeah, we did not cycle out good at all. We lost time. So yeah, we're gonna be like virtual P4 at this point. Seems like no one, at least the leaders, they're not going to be able to make it. They might be able to make it. I don't really know. They might have to pit. Yeah, I can see the frames, like, kind of dipping a little bit.
1529. The 40 car down low.
To be fair, I do have this game running at a pretty high, like, graphic level. I could always just lower that down. I think it's at 16 times. Could maybe lower it to 12. Honestly, I think it might be a thing, like Vietnam flashbacks when people refer to, like, we mentioned NASCAR 20. It might, honestly, that might happen. I mean, it has transcended to be that bad of a game. It's not even because it's a bad game. It's just fundamentally, like, fucked and broken. I feel like that there is some big merit on that. I mean, it makes. I just said, I'm sorry, Jeff Gordon. I mean, Heat Evolution worked. But that's just the level of bad that we're at.
Number 25 is now low. The 25 car is passing low.
That was a neat little bit of splitting, lap down cars like that. I do think we're going to be cycling out fourth if I had to guess. Still see the leader though, he's right up there. I think a lot of that, some of that goes to just the bad pit stop. I feel like that's going to probably be the problem. Someone in, I was going to say someone in some mod delete that spam, but they got to it before I could even say the sentence. Yeah, if you see stuff like that, just get rid of it, because that's just spam trash. You don't even feel like you have it, but it still gives you PTSD. I mean, yeah.
Come on, buddy, push it. We can pick up some more spots. Number 32 is inside.
Yep, as I feared and figured, we're going to be cycling out, cycled out P4. Now, I was pulling away from it, but it wasn't. I couldn't even get 2 seconds, and I'm further back than 2 seconds, I think. So, I don't think we'll get the lead. Unfortunately, I think a win's going to be out of the cards for now, unless Junior catches lap traffic big time or something. Okay, we're actually less than 2 seconds. I was surprised. I thought I was a little bit more. I was wrong. Yeah, we need lap traffic to play a factor, I think. I mean, we're catching Gordon. Try to get the inside of him. I really want to push in the corners, but I know the car is just... It has limits. I want to try to respect those limits of the car. I could just... Yeah, it's gonna be a good old-fashioned American battle. So get up to Gordon. It's actually a little bit of a salty rival. Didn't even notice that.
Dig, buddy, dig, dig, dig.
All right, take number 2 on trying to get by Gordon here. Dude, boy, that almost was contact, but hey, P3.
You're clear.
I guess one thing I like about this track is you just have to roll the corners going into like 1 and 3 a lot, and I guess that's what I like. Like, you apply the brakes and you just let the car kind of go into the corner. I don't know, I just like that. It's a good compliment for me for some reason.
You got some passes left in there somewhere, I know you do. Just 2 seconds back now, 2 seconds.
Junior's catching some lap traffic, though. The AI in this game do a pretty good job getting around lap traffic, so I don't think it's going to be much of a problem. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if 2011 still had the online servers. They never said that they closed them. I mean, Roots did one for like NASCAR 15. 6 or 7 months ago or something. And yeah, they still work. So it wouldn't surprise me, the 2011 server still worked. Oh, Lux Luke, hello, thank you for tuning in. Hello.
You're gaining on the leader.
I wouldn't say NASCAR 21 is like NASCAR 2011 5.0 or whatever. That game worked. It was still bad. But Jesus Christ, you had a track map, you had a mirror, you had fuel and tire indicators. The game like functioned. That's just the state of affairs we're at. I mean, it's just that bad.
That speed will get us to the front. Keep it up. I'm clocking the leader at about 2 seconds ahead. Clear.
Damn, that's good. That's good to hear. You made him laugh that hard. Oh my god. Looks like Kevin Harvick. Going for a lead. It looks like it. That was cute for a split second. That would be very disturbing because that would match Harvick win this race in real life in 2003. Where I think he did burnouts on the bricks. So that would have made Twitter explode in 2003 if it existed.
Clear on both sides.
I do wonder though if we can catch back up to them or what. I mean, we do have a bit more lap traffic to deal with, so maybe. Yeah, Harvick's going for a lead, so that's good. More different winners, not different winners. He already has a win, but Harvick was not one I was expecting. I was hoping maybe Jimmy Johnson would win or Ryan Newman or something. Ones that like kind of qualified up at the front.
Leader's got you by 2 seconds.
Oh, they increased the lack of quality. Oh, that's what the 5.0 means. Alright, well, it's good to get clarification on that. That's funny. Oh my god. Hey, hello Brandon, thank you for tuning in. 44 people watching it, god damn. Harvick passed Murray late in lap traffic to win it. Oh my god, this game is mirroring real life. That is terrifying. That is disturbing. The correlations. The correlations to real life. I farted. If you heard it,
50-42.
then I'm sorry.
We're getting there. Just 2 seconds back now. 2 seconds.
But I heard it through my noise canceling headphones. That was terrifying. Well, lap traffic's sort of helping us out. but I don't think this is gonna be enough. We need to have like a wall of lap cars or something. Lap cars. I think I said clap cars, which that doesn't make any sense.
Still there. Number 23 is passing high. Clear.
Yeah, it's one aspect with this game I kind of forget. It's just how much the AI do spread out. I think really the only problem with it is just they spread out way too much at like Daytona and Talladega. I think if they tone that down a little bit, I think that'll be fine. But everywhere else, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it's nice. You got room to breathe. It's not like it's a 25 car pack on top of each other. I just fucked up that corner, but as you see in the track map, I mean, there's cars everywhere. You do got like groups of cars like here, like one or two here and there, but nothing ridiculous or anything.
Okay, buddy, we're faster than the leader. Let's get up there. I'm clocking the leader at about 2 seconds ahead. Number 4 is right.
Harvick's still having a hard time trying to get around Junior still. Junior gets around. It looks like Jack's brake, maybe.
The 38 car, up high. You're clear.
Might be Jeremy Mayfield, never mind. It's funny. NASCAR 8 on the PS3 reminds me of the fact that we packaged it. It's funny because it's true. NASCAR 8 predicted the future. I always noticed that with NASCAR 8. I remember the speeds on the PS2 being really low. Like it just didn't seem right. Like even when I was, 13, or well, I guess technically 12. I always remembered it being like off. The fact that a 12-year-old me figured that out, I mean, I can imagine people probably weren't happy with that game when it came out. That are like my age, back in 2007. I am crew chief. I gained like half a second that lap. Probably because of lap traffic, but oh, that was a shitty corner. Oh my god, that was awful. I like to think it'll be a top 5 finish, but I'm just worried about the fuel strategy. I still gotta make another pit stop, and it seemed like some AI can stay out, some can't. So I feel like we're going to probably finish like top 15. That's going to really piss me off. Because, this race has gone pretty well. We've been easily a top 5 car. Led the first half of the race. The first like 37 laps or 33 laps.
Gas tank is at half. 51.9. Making up some time.
Some more lap cars. Harvick's still trying to get around him is pretty funny at this point. I mean, it's been so many laps. I thought he would at least get by. Oh, Kevin LePage just held him up. Oh, that's awful. Oh my god. That was pretty messed up. I mean, he just completely just held him up big time. Look at that. Look at that. What are you trying to accomplish?
50, 65. Dig, buddy. Dig, dig, dig.
closing in. Again, I don't know if that's because of lap traffic or what, but that's nice.
Number 01, jump on. You're clear.
Surprisingly, no right side damage to the car. I really expected that, but it didn't happen. Oh my god, that was some aero tight. I felt it. It just wanted to mow the wall down.
51, 15. You got some passes left in there somewhere. I know you do. Far outside. The 43 car is gaining on you. They're on both sides.
That is true. It is LePage, but it's just funny. It's always funny when he's involved. Yeah, I could pit early. That's not a bad idea. I'm just thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking.
1591. You're gaining on the leader. 1 second, just 1 second back.
Thinking probably lap 65 is when I'll pit.
That speed will get us to the front. Keep it up. 20 more.
I wish it was that simple, JC. I just I think there's some people that are probably gonna stay out, and some people that are just gonna pit. So I don't think it's gonna be a simple win like that. I think it might be kind of a Michigan scenario where some people pit, some stay out, and they get like a 15th place finish, and I'm gonna be angry. I think that's what's gonna have to happen. Oh, somebody blew up. Who was it? Mike Skinner. I don't know who I was trying to say, but
51, 12. Catching up to the leader. Keep on it. You're only 1 second behind the leader.
it's kind of eking right around a second behind the leader. It seems like at this point. Happy the car is competitive enough like this. Just even at a 61 car rating, that's still really freaking good.
The 30 car up high. Number 30 is coming high. All clear, buddy. Easy, buddy. That left front tire's seen some action. Car up high. You're clear. 51, 25. Okay, let's get after these guys now.
Turn 1 of this track kind of reminds me of like Richmond. Mainly just because I can really enter in turn 1 and just kind of let the car just coast. And it seems like the AI have a hard time getting through that corner. Don't know why, but it reminds me of that. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's how my brain is thinking right now. Oh my god, Harvard just took the lead and I didn't even notice. Holy shit. It took him like 25 laps, it feels like. The Harvard finally has gotten the lead from Kip Jr. Oh my god, finally.
Far outside.
I wish there was like mods for this game.
51-7. We're catching them, buddy. Stay with it. All clear, buddy.
I'm sure. I mean, people love this game a lot. I think they would have. I mean, if it was possible, I think people would have tried it. Would have modded this thing by now. But I just don't think it's possible. We're going to be pitting this lap. I'm afraid to take right side tires. I just don't think that's going to be a good long-term call, because I really don't know what the game is like if you take right side tires at like other tracks other than Daytona.
Right rear's getting warm. Keep an eye out.
Like if I knew everybody was going to be pitting, I could maybe try that, but yeah, well, kind of.
The 16 car is outside.
There we go, 60 miles an hour. That's perfect. All right. Why is my spotter? Why is he trying to be Mr. Blinker? Alright, he's better now. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll have to wait and see how this unfolds. I'm still thinking most of the fields, there's going to be some people just not pitting. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Why not make a mistake? Let's just really screw up any chance. 19-second pit stop. Oh my sweet Jesus.
They're on both sides. He's taking it easy on you. If there's anyone else, he'd be blocking.
Yeah, final pit stop for me. '18th, I mean, that's like as far back as we're going to end up going, as long as we don't, you know, DNF or anything. I guess that just shows how far out in front the top three were, because, yeah, that's still pretty good. Mr. Plink. I love Red Letter Media. I love it. I've been a fan for really only a couple of years. I mean, I've always known of the Plinkett reviews from like, you know, 2009, 2010 and stuff. I really didn't start watching like their actual videos until like 2018. Like the other videos and stuff, because I was always so hell-bent on the Plink reviews, because I just enjoy those so much, and I really didn't enjoy the other stuff. But I kind of just started watching them one time, and I just started on a whim, and I ended up really liking them, so yeah. Day 500 caution. Yep, so far.
49. Good lap. Keep hitting those marks.
If I finish exactly 15th, like I was saying, I'm gonna be very upset. Because I didn't want that to actually happen. That's good position.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap. Okay, we're clear.
Hey, let's the bitter Indy. Now, Dave Fire, this is a question for you. But didn't they pave Indy at some point? Maybe I'm thinking in the 90s. But I thought in the mid-2000s they did, or unless I am just completely mistaken. And I have like I'm like a decade off.
Clear all around.
But I feel like that was a thing. That was a thing right around like the Indy split. It's like 97 or 98 is when they paved this track. I'm pretty sure. That's what that's what I don't know why I'm thinking it was paved in the mid 2000s. I'm probably thinking of something, probably the whole tire war with the F1 race here. That's probably what I'm like somehow confusing it with.
Still beside you.
Did they really repave in 05? Was I actually right? Was I actually right to guess? Was I like accurate in that? I'm very confused. So I was gonna say this was like a version of the track before it got repaved. Because, you know, there was a pretty good period of time where Indy races were pretty good. I think I saw your post, JC, about you having like breakfast or something. I don't.
Only 10 laps left.
All I remember is I saw eggs on there, and it offended me because eggs are like my natural enemy. So I just remember swiping away and like vomit, like trying to like I was like dry heaving a little bit. So yeah.
Nice pass. Number 25, top on. Clear all around. You're flying out there, buddy. Good job.
I wonder if we could still like cheese a top 10 out of this, even if we're going to be on like an extra. Even if we had to pit an extra time. The car is fast, but I don't think it's going to be that good enough to catch other people. I mean, we are multiple seconds back from them. I guess we can look at the interval because we actually didn't go a lap down, shockingly.
15:43.
5 seconds back from Jeff Burton and she's 9 seconds back to Rusty Wallace. I don't think we're gonna catch. I might be able to catch Burton, but I don't know about Wallace. Oh my god, we're 15th. I didn't even notice that. That is, oh my god, I swear, if we finish 15th, I'm gonna freaking lose it. I was just saying, that's probably where I'm gonna end up finishing if I had to pit a second time or something. And look at where we're at. Well, that's gonna really bug me. Oh, of course. Oh, just make me more angry, game. Just start. Give me right side damage. Now I'm triggered for the whole event.
Awesome lap.
Oh, now chat's doing 15. It's just, god damn. Making me angry, chat. Can't believe I got right side damage. It's gonna trigger my OCD for the rest of the race. I made it so far. And got so hungry, but in the end, I wasn't even full. Sally. You get your bitch ass out of the way.
Number 02 is gaining on you. Okay, we're clear.
Don't push it. I mean, we're coming to like 5 to go. I think I need to at least make an effort to push it a little bit. Burton's right there, so. Oh god, oh god, oh god, turn. Okay.
That's it. That's the speed we're looking for. 5 more laps.
Oh my god, Kevin LePage, move. Move! Move! There we go.
You're clear.
The meme will be short-lived if I can just get by Jeff Burton. Then we won't finish 15.
Got one outside.
Okay, the meme is dead.
Number 99.
We're not gonna finish 15th. Okay, I'm happy
We're
now.
all around.
I'm a happy camper. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ow! I got too overzealous in my leaps of Jesus.
51-89. Run some more like that one.
Is no one gonna pit? Like, I expected somebody to pit. Why aren't they pitting?
The one car is outside.
God damn
On
it,
your line.
man.
He's still there.
Don't know why they have to race me so hard when they're lap down cars. That's so fucking aggravating. No one, really, no one's gonna pit. No one's gonna pit. I expected a handful.
51-39. I want to see more of those laps. Good job.
And you're gonna tell me none of them are gonna pit. Everybody was just able to make it on one stop except for me. Well, that's a bunch of shit.
Got one outside. Clear.
Ah, that's funny. My crew chief said that. Rusty's up there. I could see him. I think we can get him. He's really, really caught in some big lap traffic, so it might happen. But I'm just upset no one's gonna pit. I was just gonna be the only sad sap that wasn't gonna make it on fuel.
89. Wow, you're fast. 2 to go. Let's finish strong.
Christian Fittipaldi, I'm not in the mood. The lap car is just blocking me. It was cute early in the race, but now it's not.
He's still there. Make it easy.
Wow, no one's gonna pit. I was just doomed to not finish well, and that really fucking sucks because we were running third.
Clear on both sides.
We had a, if it just went green, not green, but if it just had the proper fuel now, could have had an easy top 5, maybe a chance to win. We could have been flirting with that possibility. Now we're just going to be struggling for 14th. Maybe 12th if Ken's at this for position, which I'm not really sure of. No, Ken's at this for position. Well, would you look at that?
50-86. Good lap.
Oh my god, oh my god, the run. The absolute run.
Number 2.
That was hot. I like how the leaders, or the lap positions, don't race me as hard as lap traffic did there. That's just funny. Oh. Here's Jimmy. Are we going to potentially get 11th after all that? He is for position. Well, holy shit. Wow, we kind of rebounded to not 15th, not 14th, but 11th, and nobody pitted. That's gonna really bug me. I'll still take 11th. That's a lot better than what I was expecting originally. All right. Okay. Okay. You know what? Harvick won. Stewart's nowhere in the top 5, so that's good. And we gained.
Not a single caution lap was running the whole race.
Well,
I
that's
need
good
drink.
news for all these race
I'm
teams
angry.
because that can mean one thing: no major wrecks.
The 63 car really did a fantastic job keeping his car away from trouble all race long.
You know, these NASCAR Winston Cup race teams absolutely love drivers who take care of their cars. Makes their jobs a whole lot easier when they aren't having to spend extra hours in the body shop each week.
From all of
It's a good
us here at
question,
EA
Dave
Sports
500. I'm
and
not really
MRN,
sure.
Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next week at Watkins Glen.
It's a good question. I'm not really sure. I know at least in this race it correlated to real life. Damn, Harvick Jr. almost led. That just hurts because we actually did lead the most laps. Well, holy shit. Barely. Actually by a lot. Yeah. Wow. Where is Tony Stewart? He's not even in the top 10. Oh my god, he's not in the top 10, did he? He blew up. That's a second outside the top 10 finish, and it took an engine failure for it to happen. Well, big championship implications. I think Jarrett was second in points. So, Jarrett's... Where did he finish? Okay, he got 5th. That's about 119 points maybe he gained. But we did lead the most laps. Red and brown with the rest of the car. Well, originally it was meant to be a Halloween car when I streamed on Halloween, and I just didn't think to change the number. We're gonna go back to the thing and flip it around. We're gonna flip this the scheme around. I can't believe Store got last. Did not expect that at all. Lap 34 too. Yeah, I didn't even notice I lost position because I was ahead of him like that whole race. And we kept the car in such good condition. I don't think it's going to go down much at all. Yeah, 97. That's really good. Yeah, we can overhaul that if we want. Engines. We can overhaul that. I think we have enough money to overhaul everything and not lose too much money. Shop additions. 2 races on the tire mounting. Okay. Yeah, we might as well just repair some stuff. Repair that, because that's a 57. Everything else is, yeah. Do that, we'll overhaul it. 190,000. We can use the chassis 3 again. Overhaul that. And the body, this one is... Get that up a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna have just enough, a little bit, like 300,000 left, but we had enough to overhaul everything. That's not bad. All right, well, let's see the point standings. Obviously, Zert's still leading, but Jarrett cut a big, gigantic gap in that lead. Now it's only 118 back. Gordon's 191. Really, only one driver's like 1 race behind. But yeah, that definitely made the point system interesting. And we were still 14th. We gained more on Burton. We did gain a little bit on Jimmy because we did pass them and we led extra, laps. So we got extra 10 points there. Kenta's is still within possibility. Same with Kurt. Top 10. I don't think it's going to happen, but we're going to get pretty close to it, I think. We're going to be just outside the top 10, I bet. That's my guess. Well, I guess all that said, we'll just jump straight into Watkins Glen. It should be a quick race just because, it's one of the shortest races in the season. So, go with that with the tire grip, engine, 59, body that 62 car rating. Ain't that bad. Definitely gonna do some practice laps just to get a feel for the track again. So I've not really used Watkins Glen in a little bit. Well, I guess technically like less than a week ago. My off-camera other season thing, but yeah. And also Watkins Glen's game is like, it's so line sensitive. If you're not in the right line, you're just gonna have a bad corner, and it really could result in just a DNF. Like it's extremely treacherous. I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. It is just very, very dangerous. So I really want to try to avoid that if I can. Hey, it saved my setup when I last did this off camera. That's good. Alright, I didn't change the paint. I just said I was going to change the paint and then I didn't do it. Chat, you got me. You got me. I didn't think of that. Hopefully I can, it doesn't like sim this when I leave. I don't think it will, but I'm gonna go change the paint. You're right, chat. I done fucked up. I didn't think of that. Alright, let's swap it around here. This is gonna go back to white. And the detail, I think that's the orange part. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Let's spice it up. Let's spice it up. What? Oh, ugh. You know what? We'll just keep it. We'll just keep it the simple one. My brain can't comprehend a big old fancy paint scheme. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, just gonna save that. And then we can get into the race and do all that, you know, all that fancy stuff. With that. Hey, what if I love the videos? Thanks for. Oh, thank you, broskies. I think that's how you say your name. I appreciate that. That's nice to hear. I know I haven't been making videos a lot lately. There's a lot of stuff going on. But I'm hoping I can do some of these more in the weekdays. I do at least want to finish out this season in like live stream form, and then maybe the second season would be like video form. I don't know. I have to wait and see on how I want to do all that. Yeah, everything else looks good. We're gonna throw in a couple of practice laps, just get a feel for the track a little bit. It's so important to practice here, at least of all tracks. This is definitely on the highest priority, I think, just because he's so line sensitive and how do you approach the corners and everything. You know, I felt, yeah, NASCAR tournament. So it is honestly kind of amazing how miserable that game is to play. I know a couple of smaller creators of Alan Bailey and the Super Squad. They're starting to like do their own Let's Play series on it, and I feel so bad for them. They're just in like a perpetual hell. I think the only problem with this track is just this tunnel turn, not tunnel turn, this chicane. The AI go through here is so insanely aggressive. Like, push the car too far and then you end up just, you know, missing it or wrecking. That's one of the biggest issues. But that was close to death. Let's see, I'd rather play Heat 5 on Switch than ever. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I think that's a much better option. To an extent, Watkins Glen's my home track. I mean, this track's like right above me. So, yeah, it's not really my home track, but it's my next one up. It's a nice track, nice facility. Yeah, we'll qualify. Hopefully start on pole. Yeah, the only nice thing with 21 is just the graphics. Graphically, it's nice looking. I would say the presentation is good, like you were saying, but it's just, I mean, it's good, but it's just really repetitive. It's the same type of thing over and over again. There's more variety in it, or different national anthems, and different angles. I think, you know, you can make that. If you have like 5 of them as like a base and you switch them around, that's still better than just one. Because I don't really know how many camera angles this game has with like the presentation stuff, but it's definitely enough that it feels very varied. Even if it is only like 5, I mean, it's still really nice. That's gonna be a yeah, that's an easy pull. I mean, actually no, it was really close. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be rough. I don't know. I just got to try to survive this race somehow. We'll just jump straight into it. Hopefully Amaran gives us a good insight.
The NASCAR Winston Cup Series made a right turn today on its way to Watkins Glen International for today's race, the Sirius at the Glen. The Glen is a road course that can be quite a challenge to these drivers. Isn't that right, Barney?
Well, the Glen is quite fast for a road course. The problem is getting these big, heavy cars to handle well through the tight turns. A missed braking point can spell disaster for these drivers if they shoot through a corner too fast.
The 63 car has got to be a favorite at the road courses this year.
Well, boy, you said it, Joe. I love to watch him drive these tracks even in practice. He's smooth, consistent, and most of all, he's fast.
Bobby Labonte will try for another top 5 finish in this one.
He can sure gain a lot of points if he continues his top 5 streak. Just goes to show it doesn't always take wins to move up in the points.
Jeff Green seems to have a tough time when we come to the road courses.
Yeah, he doesn't have much experience on these right-turning tracks. He's been working hard and getting some advice this week, though. Maybe he can pull off a better finish.
Well, here we go. We're gonna be in for a shit show, I bet. I mean, it's just so hard to race around here with the AI. I'm gonna do my damnedest. 45 laps, hopefully just a one pit stop type of race. Oh my god, I upshifted too fast.
Watch it. There's a car on your left. Okay, we're clear. Got a car on your left, buddy. Clear on both sides.
I just want to kind of
On your right.
get into a line here and then kind of go from there, try to get everything situated. Where the hell is my mirror? There it is. See, I'm braking where I need to, but you see they get in the corner a lot deeper. Kurt kind of went, oh my god, that's a lot of crunching behind. Oh my god, Stuart and Mark. I heard it was crunching behind me and it was crunching in front of me. Good lord, that was a lot to digest right there.
Watch it. There's a car on your left. The 97 car.
Oh, that was a manly pass around Kurt. Oh my god.
We're clear.
That was a hot start. Not gonna lie, that was a hot start. Oh my god! What the? I was just doing... I'm just living my life and I just got annihilated!
If he wasn't so friendly, he'd be blocking.
What could I have done differently? Now I don't know if I need to pit. I don't know if it's that type of race. I guess we'll see what anyone else does. Wow, that just ruined everything. I was just like in a chill zone. Are they pitting? No, they're not. Okay. This will stay out. What the fuck? That's a bunch of dookie right there. I don't have any other words. And that's why it's just so hard to race around here. Because like they just get in the corner so much deeper. I really didn't expect them to do that. Oh my god. We're just going off track. We're just gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna engage in that type of activity.
Car looks okay. Falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy. Okay, we're
The
clear.
AI are just wild here. There's just no other words to describe it.
Car to your left.
Like I can take my lines normally, but like
Number 2, he's still there.
oh, that's smoke. I don't know if that's good or bad. That's bad. That's good. Nothing bad happened
Hey,
from it.
that's where the nose spot. Keep digging. All clear, buddy.
Yeah, as you could, as you could tell from the first lap, we actually had a car that looked like it was top 5 worthy. Oh, Chase Montgomery. Okay.
Clear all around.
All right. I'm just gonna stay down here. Even if I bug up to the entry of my corner, I just don't want them to run me over.
The 42 car is coming right. Got a car on your left, buddy.
Oh, that acceleration, though, that was really good.
All clear, buddy. Car to your left. Clear all
Didn't expect, of all corners, didn't expect to make passes up there, but we kind of did.
around. Got a car on your left, buddy.
All right. Oh, I just want to get away from all this.
Hey, look out.
It's just, I'm just tired of being concerned. I just want to get away from it.
Clear all around.
Why, Mayfield? You know what? We'll do the. You know what?
On your right.
That's what you get. That's what you get for being a blocky pants.
All clear, buddy.
Good news is we're moving up to the field. That's nice.
71-3. That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap. Okay, you've got some driving to do. The leader has about 10 seconds on us. Number 19 is gaining on you.
I'm not even trying to make a pass through there, but that was really, I don't know, it's just, we were just in such a hole already. We're just in such a hole.
There's a guy on your right. Or to your left. Still there. Keep digging. Okay.
God. Oh my God, that was close. Oh my God! What? Why would they just... I didn't think I was going through there that fast. Ow! I think Kenny Walls is holding them up there.
We don't want him getting beside us. Watch it. There's a on your left. Take it easy out there.
Alright, well that... Oh my God, every pass feels like it's like a...
Hold your line. He's still there.
Like an epic brawl.
We draw back a spot. Let's push it. Number 43 is still there. Be patient.
God, just get by him. Just get by him.
43 car is still there.
There we go. No, wait. There we go.
Number
Okay.
43 is coming up quick. Okay,
What the...
we're clear.
What was that? Oh my God. I worked so many laps to just get around him.
On your right. Moving towards the front.
Alright, finally. Let's like actually
All clear, buddy.
try to work our way back up to the front. That was a hell of a run off turn the last corner there.
Attaboy. Keep it smooth, just like that. Hard to your left. Clear. Got a car on your
Nope,
left.
not gonna do 3 wide. I'll definitely do 2
Still
wide.
there. You gained another position with that pass.
Oh my God. It's just, I just need to get away from them. I feel like I have a car that can get a top 5.
Hard to your left. Got one on your right.
I can't.
Another behind you. Number 23 has got a
Okay,
run on
we'll
you.
take that. We'll take that. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to try to pass Jimmy there, but it worked.
On both sides.
I upshifted too early. But for whatever reason, we do really good in this corner compared to the AI, so we can maybe cheese some spots there.
Got one on your right.
Okay, it worked.
You're clear.
Back to the inside. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, that's why I was so upset when Harvick passed me or wrecked me like that, because I just knew it would be really hard to try to
Hard to your left. Someone got by you.
get back up to the front. 'Cause the AI are so,
99 car
it's
is
just
still
so
there.
tough.
Keep digging. Clear all around.
Bill, why would you? Oh, okay, whatever, we got through it. 15th, okay. Oh my God.
The 9 car is looking to pass.
Now it's sweat mode time. Good run for Bobby. He started like 29th. He's at the 13th already. That's pretty damn good.
Got a car on your left, buddy. Okay, we're clear. 69-54. That's a quick one, buddy. Keep it up. your right. Clear all around.
I was thinking about maybe trying to make a pass through there, but it just wasn't going to work out. Didn't really have the right angle in the corner. Definitely not going to make a pass here because, as you see, they get in there. It almost feels like a whole braking marker different to me. Okay, well that helps with Newman doing whatever the hell he did there.
Watch it. There's a car on your left.
Alright, Steve Park. Alright, thank you.
All clear, buddy.
Just try to get good around the corner. We can try to set him up here. I hope that's going to work.
On your right. Nothing
I guess it'll work if I hit him.
The 32 car is still there. Keep digging. We're falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy. Clear on both sides.
Okay, rip me out. I mean, it's not going to really matter because he's just going to pass me here anyways, but...
Good job.
Oh my god. It's just it's so anxiety-inducing. I don't even know what other word to describe it as.
Car to your left. You're clear.
Alright, let's try this again with Ricky Craven.
Take care of those Goodyear Eagles.
I agree, crew chief. I agree. Don't want to get off. Don't want to hit that. This is tense. It really is. I didn't expect that going into this race.
There's a guy on your right.
Alright, let's... Okay, there we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. Made another pass.
Skating on you. Okay, we're clear.
Oh, God. Okay. No. I should probably just give him space.
1:45. Awesome lap.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Alright, there we go. See ya. Got good acceleration. Up to 12th. Alright. Top 10 is still doable at this point. I hope we can make it past lap 27. That would be my goal, just because we did have a couple of caution laps that factor into that.
Save your
No,
time.
no.
Caution out on the racetrack. The yellow flag now waves as the field makes its way back to the start-finish line. But we are under a yellow flag condition.
Why did that happen?
on the racetrack.
I just fucking, like, I was chill. It was chill. Nothing was. I don't know if people are gonna pit. I have no clue. Oh my god, I can't believe I fucking did that. Everything was fine. We were just by ourselves. I didn't like. Ugh. I guess that just shows how on edge the car is. Because pitting, they're pitting. Almost missed it. Maybe we can gauge some spots during the pit lane, or during this, or something. Ugh. Or 19th before. That Harvick crash just pisses me off. It didn't. If that just didn't happen, that just screwed up everything. We were third. We were chill. Things were gonna be fine. And now it's not. Dale! Oh my god, hi Dale. Thank you for tuning in. There's no way we're 9th. We did not gain 10 spots on pit road. Oh my god, my pit crew is an absolute beast. Oh my god, that is disgusting. Alright, we actually have a second chance here because of that. My pit crew is an absolute... That was... Really didn't think it would be that good of a stop. I mean, it was just like a 17-second time. I will take it. I will gladly take it. I'm trying to understand. No. Mm-mm. Nope, not like that. Not like that. Mm-mm. Oh my god, Kurt almost died. I'm sorry. Oh my god, so much heart attack, so much anxiety. We got a blessing. And I almost threw it away. Hey! Hello, Elliot and Melissa. Thank you for tuning into my stream. I missed you, Dale. Thank you for stopping by. I try to do you proud with the setup you bestowed upon the community as I just freaking rail Steve Park. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me in the tunnel. Okay. Oh my god. It's so terrifying. Because I know they get in the corner so much deeper than what I do, so it's just... Oh, hi Craven, I just gave it a bump. I don't know how to get my Craven here. I feel like I've just passed him before.
Got one on your right. Whoa, watch it.
Oh. Okay.
All clear, buddy.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm sorry. Oh, he's salty. I don't blame him. I would be too.
Okay, let's get after these guys now. Come on, buddy. We're 6 seconds back. Let's get up there.
There we go. Good launch off the corner. Great acceleration.
Best place for him is in your rear view mirror.
Alright, we're good. Get rid of the spam in the chat. Please, that would be appreciated. Oh my god. I wish there was a thumb cam. I feel like I'm like turning left and right so much through certain corners. I think we're all gonna have to do one more pit stop, if I had to guess. So I think it'd still be a clear-cut one pit stop type of race for everybody else. But we are in really good position. Now I'm curious to see what the leaders do in lap traffic. I have no clue if they're gonna be able to get around it well or not. I mean, I never really been in that situation where the race has gone on long enough to where lap traffic occurs on a road course.
We drop back a spot. Let's push it. Clear on both sides.
So I don't know how good they are getting around them. No, okay. Alright, me and Dale Jr. are just gonna have an epic battle for fourth here. I like that.
seconds off the leader's back.
How am I faster than the lead? Wasn't I like 6 seconds back in the? Oh, whatever, Gucci. You just talk your own fantasy things. No, we get such a run through here, but the car just. Stop. Just make a legit pass. I'm Cindricing everyone. Stop. I just want to make a clean pass on someone.
Everything okay with the car? All clear, buddy.
Didn't expect. Oh my god. If they go to the end of the race, I'm going to be really upset.
That speed will get us to the front. Keep it up. Contact with the 8 car.
I just want to make a clean pass. Why is that so hard? I'm just so incompetent. Okay. Alright. Let's just keep going. I wonder who's leading this. I swear, if it's Tony Stewart, I'm gonna be really upset. Because I'm so tired of him winning.
That was your best lap of the day. Keep digging. We still need to pick up about 8 seconds on the leader.
Okay, Stewart's not leading, so that's good. It might be Jeff Gordon, I think. That was so... That was close. I mean, we actually hit the wall. Kind of curious, just what possible lap times would they be doing? Because they're running like 109s in qualifying. I'm still losing time when I'm running like 109s. Are they running like 108s or 107s then? I mean, the lap times they're able to kind of put out is just insane.
68, 23.
Now I actually gained a little bit.
You've been all day. 20 more.
This has been such a roller coaster of a race. Started on pole, got through the first lap, was in third. Got annihilated by Kevin Harvick. Went back to 26th, worked my way up to like 15th, spun out, pitted. My pit crew gave me like 10 spots under the caution. Almost threw it away again in the bus stop chicane thing. Now we'll see if I can catch the leaders or not. It looks like we're closing in on it. That was even faster. Oh my god.
Fastest we've been yet. Only 8 seconds back to the leader. Stay hungry.
I mean, we are making progress. I'm just hoping we can make it to the end on fuel. The nice thing is once the... I mean, when you're by yourself getting around the track, it's not too bad. Like, I'm in a rhythm. Clearly I'm doing something right. Just, it's really hard to race around the AI. It is just, it's really tricky to race here.
68-43. Keep coming. We're getting there.
I think we restarted on lap 19. So that gives us about 30, about like 26 laps. So we need to make it to about another 13 laps. Around lap 32, we should be. I'm hoping we can get around lap like halfway on fuel, and then maybe we can make it to the end of the race that way.
Come on, buddy, push it. We can pick up some more spots. We're about 7 seconds off the leader's back bumper.
That was a good time in core, I remember that. Yeah, it was on my birthday. It was, yeah. I remember that race too because I hit like an invisible thing in the chicane, and it wrecked me, and it cost me like the stage 2 win. That was so stupid. So glad I didn't lose the race because of something dumb like that.
68-86. Making up some time.
God, it's so hard to be like... Yeah, you drive it. Good luck, crew chief, spotter. Yeah, it's kind of why I blipped the throttle a little bit
Worn tires
through
won't
there.
help us. Be careful.
Kind of curious, like, man, we lost a lot of time there.
Catching up to the leader. Keep on it. Keep digging. We still need to pick up about 8 seconds off the leader.
We're going to be catching lap traffic soon, so we got another, like, really interesting element to the race. Kind of curious to see just how well they get through the lap traffic. Ooh, okay. Alright. That was a horrible carousel, good lord. I'm thinking... I don't know, I'm really hoping we can make it on fuel. I'm so tired of getting burned by terrible fuel efficiency. just like Indy, this is another race where we have a very clear top 5 type of car. I really don't want to lose it because it's something stupid like that.
You got some passes left in there somewhere, I know you do.
Not halfway on fuel yet, so I think we're going to be very, very close at this rate.
You're gaining on the leader. Let's go now.
There it
Still
is.
7 seconds off the lead. Fuel tank ought to be about half empty.
Oh my god!
That's gonna be fun to fix.
It's so tough to get through that fucking corner. I need to let up way more than I think I need to with that.
Save your tires. Dig, buddy, dig, dig, dig.
I don't know. I don't think I'm going to catch the leader, so I think I'm just too far back. The car's pretty good, but it's not quite good enough. I don't even know if I can even make it on fuel. And I know Michigan, I'm not going to make it on fuel. It's like I know that's just going to be a wasted race of running well. Like I know I'm not going to do good there. Well, I know I'm going to do probably good, but it's just I know my finishing is not going to be good. Lap traffic is playing a factor, so we might be able to actually get by Mark.
69, 17. You're closing on the leader. We gotta pick up 7 seconds.
Just got to figure out where on earth to pass them.
There's a guy on your right. Ease up a little.
I guess that works, just hitting them.
On your left, buddy. Number 02, he's still there.
Oh my god, he almost killed me. That's sad. Like even like the last place cars still get through that corner better than me. Like that, I like they were able to actually get in there a little bit deeper. Oh my god, it's Michael Roots. Hello. Well, thank you for tuning in. Glad you're here. What if muffin? Oh god, hello.
Okay, buddy, we're faster than the
This is
leader.
gonna be
Let's get
brutal
up
trying
there.
to
Only 10 laps left.
Let's see where this goes. I might as well start checking the fuel, how much fuel I burn a lap. I'm hoping it's less than a gallon. I'll have to check next time by and kind of see what it does. Didn't expect to make a pass there. Really didn't expect that.
Number 6, he's still there.
Alright, now we'll start checking the fuel lap after lap.
All clear, buddy.
8.1.
69, 81.
That speed will get us to the front. Keep it up.
Oh yeah, lap traffic's killing them. I mean, I gained like a second on them.
Left front tire.
Oh, mark out by Mears.
Watch it. There's a car on your left.
Okay. I just kind of felt it. I kind of felt it. Like I knew I should be making the pass there because Mears went through there so slowly. Mark just absolutely just choked the shit out of that corner. We're only barely burning a little over half a gallon. I think we can still make it pretty easily.
Car to your left. All clear, buddy. 69,
Yeah, 7.4. We're not even burning a full gallon a lap.
Got a car on your left, buddy. Still there.
Gotta start putting a gap between me and Mark with the lap cars and stuff.
Okay, we're clear. Don't worry about the car. It looks okay. Got a car on your left, buddy. All clear, buddy.
Your right front tire's wearing down. Try another line.
Oh my god.
45 car is putting a block on you. Clear on both sides.
I like to think we can catch the leaders. I just don't think we quite. I don't think we really have it. I just still think we're too far back.
On your right.
Oh my god, Kyle Petty is gonna hate. He very much hates me.
You hit him, he knows it.
Clear.
Oh, Kevin LePage, get out of the way.
70 and 37.
Okay, let's get after these guys now. Just 6 seconds separates you and the leader.
Still there. Still
There
beside
we go, good launch off the corner. They still got more lap traffic to worry about. We're only 6 seconds back. I mean, we keep kind of fluctuating between like 7 and 6 seconds, it seems like.
There's a guy on your right.
Harlow Jack Spray.
Dear Eagles.
Kind of threw it in there, but
All clear, buddy.
yeah, well, I think lap traffic is going to be our only saving factor here. So, I mean, we're fast, but we're just not fast enough. .9 and 6 to go. I don't know, man. It's going to be really close. As long as we don't burn a gallon a lap, we should be fine. I like to think I can win it. That would be really nice. I just don't think I can. I'm still gonna try though.
Don't push your fuel too far.
It's 5.9. That's 5.2.
Keep coming. We're getting there. Stay patient. You're about 4 seconds behind the leader.
Fuel mileage, and then now we have a potential raised lead in our hands. Like, good lord. Oh my god, I keep fucking that corner. Oh yeah, let's just fuck both of those up. Yeah, let's just really mess it up. This is really getting intense. This is really getting fucking intense. Like, we are so close on fuel. I think we're gonna be like running out right at the line or something, like something crazy. Thank God for the acceleration off the corner. That saves us so much.
Watch it. There's a car on your left. The 40 car.
Kind of parked the bus a little bit after getting by Marley because I knew I needed to really pounce on it. It worked. Gordon still has a monolith of lap traffic in front of him. Stewart went wide in that corner, but I don't have anywhere to go.
Got a car on your left, buddy.
No, we're right there.
They're on both sides.
Oh, it got a little tight. Oh my god, it's just so... We're like right there. We are right there. Right...
The race came down to the wire with a very close finish.
Yeah, these NASCAR Winston Cup races can be hundreds of laps, yet when all is said and done, sometimes there's just a few tenths or even less separating the leaders. That was incredible.
The 63 car went backwards after a top 10 start.
Well, I'm sure he's not very happy about his finish. That whole team really thought they had the car to beat in this one. Sometimes things just don't work out like you planned, especially in this NASCAR Winston Cup Series.
The 63 car has the beginnings of a rivalry with the 45 car.
Should be interesting next time they get next to each other on the racetrack. At this point, nobody wants to back down, and we could see some sparks fly.
We hope you enjoyed today's race as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Until next time, this is Joe Moore and Barney Hall signing off.
Oh my fucking god. What the fuck was... How did that happen like that? And why on earth did... How did they DNF from that? And why was Brett Wood going so slow through that corner? Oh my fucking god. The Hooters car, the Alan Quickie car fucked me. Like, I cannot believe that happened. We need to go back to this camera angle again. That fucking hurts. That fucking hurts, man. Oh my god. Like, there's Jeff Gordon right up there. We were so close. I don't even really remember my car, like, my nose being red. Maybe it was, and I wasn't paying attention. But, like, that, I can't believe it went down like that. I mean, Brett Bodine just completely stopped, and I saw an opportunity to get the spot, and I was just going to I was probably going to door him. But, I mean, he slowed up so much. I mean, I can't believe I DNF from that. I just can't believe that. That was going to be a really interesting finish to see how that played out. We were low on fuel, we were catching the leaders. That was going to be everything, and then everything just fell apart. I don't even want to look at that anymore. That just breaks my heart. That was going to be such a good finish. And Sterling Marlin just wins because... Just because. Even though Stewart was... Or Gordon was leading, but all of a sudden the whole universe just changes up, goes upside down. So I'll get 40 first on that. Oh my god, I don't even have any words. Gordon somehow gets 18th after all that, and that's an absolute best of moment. Oh my fucking god, that literally, like, that broke my heart. I feel like I just, like, got divorced or something. Oh my god, I don't even have, I got nothing. I have absolutely no words. I mean, that's just, it's so... I don't know why he slowed up so much like that. It happened once before in this race, too. I'm so shocked that DNF'd me like that. I don't know if my front end was red or what. Like, prior to that, I don't know. But that, oh my god, I just want to get away from that. That fucking sucks so much. Did we have a shot to win? Don't know. I don't think so. Did we have enough fuel? I think, but barely. I mean, it was going to be really wild. I think we would have had a shot. Stewart, I think, gained some on Dale Jarrett, I think. That just... Still somehow 14th in the standings. But we lost a lot to Kurt, almost 100 back, and I know we're going to suck in Michigan. I mean, I know we're going to do good there, but I know we're going to, like, screw it up. That was our only good engine. That was our only good engine, too, and that's going to put us in a hole for next race. Oh my god. That just put us in a hole. Put us in a wire. That just... Oh boy, Michigan's going to be brutal because we don't even have a good engine now because we literally turn into a freaking fireball. Ah, man, that sucks. I got nothing. That's so unfortunate. I know this one in Bristol's gonna fucking suck so much. That's not a really good way I want to end this stream. Man, I just can't, Jesus Christ. Like, no matter what, going into Bristol, we're going to damage our car. There's just no way around it. Well, I'm just going to wrap up the stream here. I mean, that's just a very bummer way to end it. Oh, my God. Well, before I go, thank you to Cameron Rowland and Dave 500 for the $5 super chat and $100 donation from Dave 500. That's absolutely amazing. It means a lot. It really does. I don't know when I'll stream again. I'm hoping soon. But Michigan's just going to be very... We're going to get screwed by pit strategy again. Then Bristol, I mean, we might do okay, but that's still going to be a very tough race. To Darlington... shockingly, we could probably do okay there. Same with Richmond. So we're gonna go on to a 2-race bad stretch and then a 2-race good stretch. And I'm hoping we can upgrade the car or do something to get the thing better. Maybe our top 10 dream could still happen. I like to think it can. But I think we're a bit too far out of there. But either way, that'll do it for me. I'll see you all another stream. Thank you everybody for tuning in, all the people watching. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some food now because I'm depressed. I don't know. Yeah, either